Hello, everybody. DukeofHoth back for another episode of Victoria 2 as the United States. Now, it's time for action. That's all I have to say. Last episode was our last episode of preparation. We got our justifications against both the United Kingdom and Canada, the tiny, one state thing that we formed a few decades ago. And, let's see, this justification ends on February 4th, a month. So we have to wage war now, pretty much. I was going to wait 100 days to let those Hussars build, but that's okay. We are going to war now. The beginning of the episode, let's go. Our troops are in position. Our mobilized units are prepared to storm the Canadian countryside. And while our normal units are here, well, I think they're moving, actually. Oh no, they're not moving at all. That's dumb, but okay. Well, I'll move them into position now, I suppose. Let's see, he has a little bit of defense. He has great attack. Well, good attack and great defense. And this guy has... Joshua Powell has decent attack and defense. Now, I don't think any of them have speed. But, yeah, I'm going to put this guy here to invade Canada. And I'll put these two right here, ready to, ready to stop this brigade or whatever. The guy with the better attack will go right there in the lower supply area, but closer to the battle. And we have to do this in pretty much a month. We have to wage war on Canada and Great Britain. I can declare on Great Britain even though they're in a... Okay. Yeah. For a second I thought I couldn't do it because they're in like a crisis war, which they're losing severely against... You know, they want Romania to acquire all states, and they're losing severely against the French, the Russians, and the Austrians. Even though Austria is being occupied heavily right now, they're losing major. They lost 50 war score from battles alone, and because I guess the French are actually doing really good. They're holding their ground and beating the heck out of the Germans. In fact, let's just check. How many brigades do they have right now? Oh, wow, they have 300 brigades. That's a lot. And France only has... Oh, wow. We both have 380. How much do I have? Oh, that's because they're mobilized. That's why. I was going to say, why are they at 300? But that's because they have 100,000 each, or 100 mobilized brigades each, from what I remember. So that's probably why, because I was going to say, there's no way. Anyways... We have to mobilize in the next... I'm going to play on one for right now. We have to mobilize... Wrong thing. Before February 4th. So we're going to have to keep that close. We're going to speed it up, and we're going to prepare for war here. All of our costs are all the way up. Or all of our cost and everything else. I'm going to turn down administration for... during the war to 80% and education just to help with the war costs. We have a lot of money in the bank, but that can drain very quickly. So I'm going to just leave these on 80 for now. If we have to lower them further, we will. For some reason, it seems like the game is lagging a little bit, like with the buttons and stuff, but that's fine. February 4th, we cannot pass that date. Oh, the war's over. So they're just at war with us now, which sucks. But, well, they're not even at war with us yet. But are our ships in position? I have to wage war whether they're in position or not. I might want to bail them out of there just in case, because the Brits might have a powerful army here. Let's just bring them all over here just in case. Just keep them together, you know, in case they do get into a huge scale battle as soon as the war breaks out. It does seem like we're lagging a little bit, because my dragging and stuff isn't on point, but once again, that's fine. And we are going to wage war right now. Even if our men aren't exactly in position. Declare war before our thing goes. Conquest. We're going to manually call our ally in, and that the only ally we're going to call is going to be Japan, because our South American allies are very weak, and Egypt can't really help, and Sweden would just get eaten by Germany, you know. So we're going to manually call Germany in. Now the trick about this exploit, actually I'll wait to call them in until I can get Britain, because we wage at the same time, right? Declare war, liberate country, Canada, 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 Canada. And it costs 100 war score, so we couldn't get anything else even if we wanted to. We'll play for a day, call Japan in. Hopefully they'll accept. If not, then that's fine. Very likely, very likely. They might not be a great help to us, but they're not going to really harm us either. And now we rush our forces in here. Is that guy even moving? He is, but at a very slow pace. And while they're doing that, I'm going to move these troops into the Canadian countryside. There's a stack of 36,000 troops there, but they are all just infantry, so we should be fine. Let's have them move there. Randolph Beatty's all infantry. I'm looking to make sure they don't have any... Well, I mean, at least one has a cavalry. If one has a cavalry, we're good. 21st Army. Yeah, the dragging is extremely off key. I guess it's either oversensitive today or something. I don't know. Anyways, we'll go put him in medicine hat. He has attack and speed. He has attack. So let's just try and take these guys head on. Where are they going? Going to Edmonton. Let's meet them in Edmonton. They have defense and speed, and they have defense. Let's put them in Fort Macleod. Well, actually, let's put them in Maple Creek and Regina. Where's the 10 unit? There's one. He has just some attack. We want our guys on the forefront here, you know? Before we attack here, let's do that. Which of these guys is not moving? Any of them? This guy isn't moving. And so we sent all of our men on an expedition. Oh, Greek troops. That sucks. Oh, those are Quebec troops, not Greek troops. Who am I kidding? Send them there. Send, I probably should have chosen the good generals before this, but that's okay. There we go. Reorganize. Close, and voila. And one can sit in Long Island for now. And we'll both. He's going to Toronto, so let's follow him. And of course, our army here is crushing. Let's check our navy real quick. I'm going to slow that down to 2 because it's not only does it feel like it's lagging, it's very weird too. Young Scandinavia brigades, that's never a bad thing. That's pretty cool. Let's go with these units. Let's see if we can't take those guys out. Because there are only 10 German ships there. Yeah, they're taking attrition, but let's just start taking... Now, we have to take these guys out as much as I... Well, let's put one there.
This guy, 5th Army, will go there and then back. 2nd Army is going to go straight in for it. We won the Battle of Fredericton. And rather than go all the way around, we won the Battle of Moorhead. Where's that? We have to chase these guys down. They're going to Pembina. That's good. We'll crush them there. How about these? Are we doing okay here? They're going to Fort Liard. It doesn't matter if they take Yukon and Alaska territory because they're not states yet, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Well, actually, I'm going to have them... The Battle of Ottawa. Yeah, I want to have our 2 big units fight the others, I think. And these guys are going to Sudbury, so let's have our more organized unit go there and chase them down. They're taking some of our places there, but that's completely alright. We'll crush their army soon enough. How is the battle in Sudbury going to go? The Straits of Dover. Where's that? Oh, the British ships. We crushed them. Okay, nice. And we can dock in France because they have high-level ports. So Pembina. I want to crush these armies rather than just like scaring them away, because if we don't crush them, they are going to cause us trouble in the future. Because they'll just reorganize, get more troops, and then come back in a month with you know, like double our size again, and it's annoying. 29,000 can go there. 13,000 stay on Calgary. That sounds like a plan. That's another large unit. How's our 20? That's 2 different guys, so let's split them up. Because that's the whole point of having more than, you know... When our Hussars build, we'll have them go right into battle there, you know. Or go to the battlefield. Ottawa has been sieged, just about. And we don't really want to siege with these armies. We're just trying to crush their armies. Sudbury's right there. Winnipeg, their army was crushed. So let's bring this guy back and crush the Quebec army. And with these, we're going to go back to Toronto and crush their army. These guys are going to crush that. And then this guy... We do need to keep our eye out for these, though, because if that, you know, 30 stack comes back for us, we're going to be in trouble. I think they just went into Alaska, though, so we have time to siege up all the land we want. Okay, that's done. Let's just keep crushing them. And let's use these troops, since this passage doesn't necessarily matter. Let's see how many ships are there that we can just block. Because they've probably sent some by now. Battle of Toronto, we won. Where are they running to now? Barrie. As much as I like sieging, we have to kill their armies, so we're just going to keep following them. We're winning there. We're winning there. That's good. Let's go back to our navy. We have to stay, you know, eyes on everything. We crush those 2 ships. There's no other ships here, which has me worried that they're all coming for us. How many ships do they have? 13. Oh, so they don't have that many ships anyways. Okay, so they're not a big concern. Let's leave our 20 stack here and bring the 32 stack in here into this siege just to see what's up. Germany has far more ships than that, so we'll have to keep an eye out again. Is this stack going to be crushed? Finally, the fog of war, though. It really feels good. Not even the fog of war. This is just like Tahiti. Honestly, I don't even care about Tahiti anymore. They just hate me for some reason. The Battle of Barrie. There's still some left. They're going back to Toronto. We have to crush the army or they're just going to go back to, 40,000 and it's not going to be good. You go there to try and claim that back. How are our men up here doing? They're doing alright. They're not doing fantastic, but they're making nice progress. Not going to lie there. Let's take Echo Bay. That sounds like Hoth Bay, kind of. Uganda. Fort Simpson. Where's the other 30 stack? 30. I should have two 30K stacks, or just under that. Oh, we killed the army in Toronto. That's good. So now we can just start sieging that down, I suppose. Now, let's check these guys, make sure they don't get ambushed. Staunton, Philadelphia, and St. Louis. Okay, that's fine. Anarcho-liberals. We do have ironclads. Oh, Krakatoa explodes. Sorry, I should have read that, guys. Ooh, another thing. What do the people want? That's what I need to know. 0.9%, 0.9, 0.10, 0.7. 12% of the population wants a better schooling, and so do I. So I like the people's opinion there. Yeah, I think I can crush any navies that come to attack me in Germany. If not, then oh, they're gonna get crushed because they're new. That stinks. That sucks. One of our hussars is gonna die now. But okay. And we'll yeah, we lost a hussar that was just built, but we're gonna send this guy on a raid to kill all the rebels. Wickedness must be stamped out, duh. These two 20 stackers can go attack this stack up here. They're trying to stop us. They're coming to Fort Vermilion to fight? Okay. Let them just chillax. Let them come fight. June 1st. They're actually coming to fight us. They're all infantry. How about, before you go there, who's that one? Yeah, you go help them and then go up here. That's teamwork. This is almost occupied. Denwood. Humiliate Casus Belli on the North German nah, whatever. I don't care. I don't need to humiliate them. We're still winning. Well, it's not a clear victory yet, but we're getting there. Sending these guys up north as well to try and take back any land over there. And these guys are going here to occupy the rest of Canada. I will leave Halifax open just to, I don't know, just so there's a thing. Because their capital is actually Battle of Fredericton. Oh, that was that battle right there. Their capital is... Where is their capital? It's Fredericton, so we already sieged it, so it doesn't matter. I'll leave Halifax open, though, just for... Well, I'll leave Bathurst open. It doesn't really matter. What was I going to say? Where are these guys running? Bathurst. So we're running right through Bathurst. Right? There we go. Now we'll catch them. Fort Vermilion, we won. Good. Let's chase these guys down in Jasper. They're not made for combat, but they'll do. Where's Jasper? Jasper, Jasper. Yeah, our smaller units take a little while to siege, but with them all sieging at once, you know, it definitely does help. Wickedness must be stamped out. Prestige gain. Nice. Let's see if... See, we're already at 850,000, and that's because we're losing $500 a day. Let's see if we can get military logistics. Nah. That. Decision making. Yeah, I'm sorry if I don't sound excited. I've been waiting so long for this war. You guys have no idea. Equatoria lose prestige. Or militancy. Which one is Equatoria again? I have no idea. It's that one. How mad are they? Most of them aren't that mad. So, all pops in Equatoria. Let's just, yeah, do that. Sure. And then, let us use our influence on Brazil? No. Anyone down here. Argentina, then. So our plan is going pretty well, actually. Our men are going across the countryside. Actually, we should have split these guys up. There we go. Now we'll have 3 more units with cavalry on them. Let's turn hunt rebels off for these guys. Go back there and then to Kingston. Now the trick with this is once we get all of this sieged up and we start getting rolling war score, we're going to have to wait until, you know, the British are ready to give us what we want. And then at that point, see, Canada's already ready to peace out, but we can't accept that. We have to keep declining it and just ignoring it until we beat Britain. That's the trick. Because you have to get them at the exact same time. Gyro stabilized fire control, that's nice. Our troops are doing okay here. They could be doing better. The others have more organization, I guess because we attacked them in the mountains and not vice versa. Once this unit's done sieging, I'm going to send them over. Hopefully they can help and secure a victory, because we have more men, but we're at half strength. The Battle of wherever they are, Jasper. Are you done yet? Can you be done yet? Thank you. Go over and help them. Secure us a victory, an American victory here. We'll leave him there for, you know, a moment just 'cause. Dig deeply and greedily, of course. And our cavalry aren't quite there yet. Are they moving at all, or are they just... Oh, they're not even going. Well, I don't know why, but... The one cavalry made it, that's what's important. Let's see. I don't care which general's better, just give me a good one. And move up. Well, move down. I guess you guys can move up. Just ignore the peace offers. And once this war is over, we'll start making all of our central states, Montana, Wyoming, North Dakota, and South Dakota. We'll make all of those actual states since we'll have all of this, and we'll have a northern border to protect us still. So we'll officially induct Sitka as being occupied by Indians, or is that South America? Yeah, once again, it doesn't really matter. It's just annoying. But yeah. Oh man, we're losing here now. Those guys better get there fast. They're about to arrive. Yeah, because all of them are depleted. That's why. August 31st. That's a long time. It's paused. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's kill the... We're going to kill the guys in Alaska just because we can. This guy is going to retreat back to that place because he needs to get reorganized fast. And this guy is moving up. We're going to send this guy over to Alaska just to help a little bit. Richard Brown. How's our Navy doing? I should check on them. Those are not ships. Good. We have the German and British navies pretty much under control right now, but if they decide to attack me, oh yeah, I'd still win, I think. So yeah, that's pretty helpful. So one of my transport units, is this one have speed? We're going to send those guys down to Belize, because that's actually, they made Belize a state, which was dumb, so we'll get extra score for that, for capturing Belize, and yeah, that's about all the time we... Ooh, they're on Jamaica. Or whatever that is, Bermuda, I don't know. Let's kill them. Let's kill them. And then we'll bring our transport ships here to Bermuda instead. Well, first, not instead, but first. Because our armies can definitely crush them. We'll keep them there for a second until this battle's over. Pause. Yeah, of course they're going to take mad attrition in the Canadian countryside. You go here. You merge, go up here. You... They only have one ship left in that fleet. It's fantastic. How about these guys? How are they doing? They're doing pretty good. Decent. And now let's go back to... I mean, that's pretty much all the time we have for this episode, but I'm just going to finish this up. Okay, I want you to dock there. Where are the British ships heading? Did we crush them completely? I don't think so, but it's good enough, I guess. We'll crush this British army and see how the war's doing. Let's also increase relations with some of these other countries, too. Like Argentina. We're down to almost 800,000, so we're going to have to start hitting our budget soon. We're going to crush this British stack here because they have nowhere to run. They're losing 1,300 a day to my 300, so I feel good. The Battle of Bermuda. They're dead. And it appears to have given us 3 war score. So, real quick, let's just sail over to Belize Bay there. Actually, can we land in the USDA? We can, so let's just land there. Good show. You can actually go up here to Bismarck, and then I'll reorganize you from there, bud. And eventually we're going to have to incorporate all of these estates. The Caribbean islands, I can apparently make them a state. Alaska and the Yukon, you know. As we go, we'll definitely start making states out of these places. Impressionist music, we killed the Quebecians. Whatever they're called. Sphere rebels in Japan. That doesn't sound good. They're going to Banff. Now what we're going to do, not those guys, but these guys, we're going to send them back to the States as well, back to Billings, just to recuperate. Take out 15th and 11th now. And they're going to chase Banff. Actually, how many are there? Only 10,000, but I'll just be safe and sorry. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Next episode, we're going to continue this war. We're going to finish taking the Canadian countryside, finish seizing it, and get rolling war score. We're going to kill these guys, the Australians and South Africans in Alaska and the Yukon. Actually, it's just Alaska right now. We're going to siege Belize. The rest of... We might have to siege Quebec and Newfoundland as well, but we'll do that once we siege up the Canadian countryside. Right now, our war is at 26% with Britain, so that's really good, because we've won pretty much all the battles we've been in. So we're definitely off to a good start. It takes 100 war score, but once we take out like Quebec and the other small guys that we can, maybe Greece, you know, those sorts of people, then we'll definitely do it. Oh, Argentina just flipped to proletarian dictatorship, so we don't want to support them anymore. Yeah, we don't want to support half of these countries in South America. We're going to have to fix them way down the line. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This is the battle for Canada. The Canadian War. The first one, at least. We have to go to war for all the other places, too. But I've been so excited to get to this war for decades in the game. And finally, we're here, so I want to get through it pretty quickly and move on. That's all I want to do. I don't want this to be a conquest-focused game, but a lot of it's been conquest, which I don't mind, but, you know, I want it to be more of an eco game, and so that's what we're going to continue doing after our wars are over. With that, I will catch you all later. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time.